And here we go. CHW Pro Wrestling presents Darkfire Domination Part 3. The main event. CHW Heavyweight Championship on the line in a last man standing match. Coming to you from Springfield, Tennessee at the National Guard Armory. This man right here, the unhinged, the deranged, the death dealer, Zach Austin, challenging this man. Has held the championship for 322 days, a fighting champion, a champion of the people. This is the all-nighter, Austin Wright. So much on the line here tonight, not just the championship, but a lot of pride, as this one is last man standing for the championship. Right there you see it, a tale of two very different competitors. Zach Austin, many call him mentally unstable. The championship right there. Uncle Ty's your referee. That's what it's all about here tonight. And these men have a huge score to settle, especially the champion. As the bell rings and this one is underway, this saga has been brewing for months. Big swing and a miss. Champion on the attack with big right hands. Sends Zach Austin into the ropes. Big clothesline across the chest. Zach Austin rolls to the outside, looking for an escape, a breather, but Austin Wright, the champion right there, is not going to give it to him. Austin knows what it's going to take to beat a man like Zach Austin. And when I say this has been brewing for months, I'm not kidding. It was several months ago when Zach Austin first appeared on the scene at CHW, made an immediate impact with viciousness like we're seeing right now, setting Austin Wright up on the barricade. That's meant to keep the fans safe and not be used as a weapon. But as we've stated already, this is last man standing. Anything goes, even if that means driving your opponent into the corner post or digging for plunder underneath the ring. Zach Austin has got to feel like he's right in his element. He's got that blade he carries everywhere. We tell the security, take that away from him. They tell us, you take it away from him. So there you see it. It's going to come into play in this match. A violent display by the champion Austin Wright, digging the man's own blade into his head. The heavyweight champion Austin Wright has got revenge on his mind, and why wouldn't he? After everything that Zach Austin's done to him. Zach Austin blindsided Austin Wright, injured his shoulder. You can see Austin Wright still favors that shoulder that Zach Austin injured, putting him on the shelf for a month. And look there, Zach Austin showing damage already in this one. Last man standing means anything goes, including that right there. What a collision into the chairs. Zach Austin in a lot of trouble. The champion Austin Wright out for revenge after that injury. After everything Zach Austin did, including putting his hands on Austin Wright's father, the legendary sharp-dressed man Lawrence, broke his arm. Zach Austin put Austin Wright's father in the hospital, and that may be more of what this is about than the championship itself. Austin Wright finally making his return after injury to CHW. An injury suffered at the hands of this man there again. The fans have cleared out to make room for the carnage. Knowing the battle between these two men cannot be contained to a CHW ring, we had to let it go. We have to find a winner. We need to find conclusion in this brutality between these two men. Zach Austin has done everything according to his own dastardly plans, has laid a trap.
Come on, Austin! Fight for your people! Fight for them, or I'm gonna burn!
Wow, Zach Austin violent words from a violent man. Now bringing the champion back to ringside, smashing him once again into the corner post and depositing him back into the ring. Things have turned around quickly. Zach Austin is already bleeding. And now Zach Austin, he's digging for plunder. He's digging deep, bringing several steel chairs into the equation in this last man standing match where anything goes. Running kick to the chest of the champion. Zach Austin's got something in mind. Oh no. Oh no! The champion in real big trouble now. Look at that man, Zach Austin. He is completely unhinged in his quest to become CHW heavyweight champion. What is he looking for? What's he gonna find? Listen to these fans, they're cheering hard for their man, the heavyweight champion, the champion of the people, Austin Wright. They're behind him, they're trying to rally him to his feet. Zach Austin's found a trash can. And again, folks, anything goes here. Austin Wright back to his feet and retaliating with a weapon of his own. So much pride on the line here tonight as you see the champion still favoring that shin that Zach Austin was able to drive the steel chair into, but still the champion's on his feet. You can tell he's hurting, but Zach Austin, he's in a lot of pain too. Shot to the midsection from the challenger, staggers the champ. Big headbutt right there. Zach Austin right back in control of this one after losing the momentum for a second. But look here, the champ drives Zach Austin into that trash can. Anything goes. Last man standing. Austin Wright's in trouble, but so is Zach Austin. Referee Uncle Ty right there to administer the count. But Zach Austin is not moving. And Austin Wright has got plans right here. Positioning that chair into the corner post. Now he's looking for a victim, and he's found him. The champion, he's got the challenger reeling, but he's not done. Austin Wright grabs his opponent, tosses him out of the ring, back to the outside, where more damage can be inflicted. The champion slowly makes his way out of the ring, still showing a serious limp after that attack earlier in the match, but the champion again using Zach Austin's own blade against him. Again, how much agony that Zach Austin has put Austin Wright through these last few months to lead to all this. A side of the champion we've never seen before. Zach Austin, you brought this out of him, and now you're paying the price. More blood protruding from the head of the challenger. Zach Austin, he might be regretting everything he's done. All the events that he's orchestrated that have led to these moments we're witnessing right here. The champion looking for more ways to do damage to the challenger as Austin Wright's looking underneath the ring. He's looking for something specific. That's not it. What's this? Well, take what we can get. A crutch and some sort of metal pan. How does this stuff even get under the ring? I have no idea. But here we are, last man standing for the heavyweight championship. Oh my goodness. Zach Austin just got his skull cracked by the champion with that steel tray. Austin Wright going for another one, but Zach's right there to cut him off. Oh no! Turnabout fair play in this one. Both men dishing it out, both men taking it as this one wanders away from the ring once again. Look out, folks, look out, fans. This is getting dangerous right here. Zach Austin looking for something, but Austin Wright able to fight it off. Both these men laying it all on the line here tonight. Can Austin Wright remain the CHW Heavyweight Champion after a match like this? Will Zach Austin finally deliver on all his threats and premonitions and become the champion here tonight? Oh my goodness, what is this? If Austin Wright does this, it could be over. Reversal, oh no! Oh no, driven back first into the steel chair. Austin Wright's not moving. The champion's down. Zach Austin, the blood on his face only compels him to more violence. Where is he going now? The champion's starting to move on the outside of the ring. He's getting to his feet, but he has no idea where Zach Austin is. Zach Austin's up to something on the other side of the ring. And Austin Wright, he's got to get it together. He's biding his time on the outside because he's hurt. But Zach Austin now has got that blade, and he's got a security guard. He's threatening him. What is he doing? Zach Austin's got to be stopped. He's going to get us sued. Threatening the referee with the blade. Making security. He's making security do something to the ring. As Zach Austin has completely lost his mind, Austin Wright, the champion, has returned to ringside and is on the attack once again. Austin better watch out. I don't know what Zach was up to over there, but the champion taking control once again as he drives Zach Austin's head into the ring stairs. My man on the other side of the ring, you can't see him right now, Anthony, terrified, taking apart the ring as instructed by Zach Austin. The man is, I've never seen him work so fast. What's Austin doing here? Oh, suplex onto the unforgiving concrete floor here in the National Guard Armory in Springfield, Tennessee. What a brutal match this has turned out to be. But I think we all knew that's exactly what we were in for when these two hated rivals finally came face to face, one-on-one in this last man standing match for the CHW Heavyweight Championship. Oh, into the knees and midsection of Zach Austin. How much more can these men take of this? Hard right hand from Zach Austin. He's got the champion reeling. What a punch! The challenger's got the champion in a bad way right now. Zach Austin with another of those vicious headbutts he's so well known for. It looks like the Death Dealer's got a plan, and that does not bode well for the champion. Full head of steam and a collision just bowls over his opponent. Austin Wright, he's in a lot of trouble right now, red in the face and not moving. Zach Austin checking on the progress of poor Anthony, our security guard. He's apparently making him tear down the ring. Now he's threatening Jeremy Vick, another security guard. He's making him do what he wants him to do. This is out of control. Nobody wants to be hurt, and nobody wants to be cut. And so you better do what Zach Austin tells you, especially when there's no rules. Zach Austin, vicious headbutt, one right after another. And still with the blade in hand. And now digging that blade into the head of the champion, Austin Wright. There's nothing the ref can do. He's counting, but it doesn't mean anything in last man standing. Oh, the depravity. Oh my goodness. Zach Austin, the Death Dealer, is completely deranged. The taste of blood has driven him mad. And now, what will transpire next? Oh no. This ring has been completely dismantled at the orders of Zach Austin. What is he doing now? The fans are appalled. Half of them are sitting here with their jaws on the floor. The other half pleading for Austin Wright to get back into this battle. Zach Austin tearing back the canvas covering of the ring, exposing that thin layer of padding underneath. Austin Wright trying to get back into the fight, but Zach Austin right there to put the boots to him, and now exposing the hardwoods underneath the ring. What is on his deranged mind? Pulling this ring apart, exposing the hardwood underneath. Zach Austin completely deranged and unhinged, out of his ever-loving mind, as he drags the champion over the exposed wood. Austin Wright reverses, kick to the midsection. In a show of total desperation, the champion tosses Zach Austin into the hardwood, exposed in this ring, and now both men are laid out. Uncle Ty making that count. Somebody's got to get to their feet. Looks like the champion's moving. Here we go. Last man standing, this is what it's all about. The champion's almost there. Zach Austin just starting to move. The referee's up to 8. And that's as far as it's gonna go. Zach Austin also to his feet, takes the big running knee. Good night from Austin Wright. Austin Wright's got him up. Oh, pile driver on the wood. Both men down. Referees counting. The fans cheering on Austin, hoping to get the champ to his feet, driving him on, using their will to will him to his feet. He hears his fans and he obeys. The referee is up to 8. Austin Wright is to his feet. It's 9 and 10. Zach Austin cannot answer the 10 count, and therefore your winner and still CHW heavyweight champion, that man right there, the all-nighter Austin Wright. Look at the chaos and the carnage left in the wake of these two men. Zach Austin is down and out. He's not moving as Austin Wright gets his hand raised and is still our heavyweight champion. And what a champion he is. For 322 days, this man has proudly represented the fans of CHW everywhere he goes. And tonight, once again, the champion stands tall. What's going on? The lights are out. What is this? Who is this? Oh no! I know who this is. This is that damn dirty co-owner, tyrant of CHW. Oh, he's mean and he's nasty. He's Chris Green. When Austin Wright stuck his nose in Chris Green's business earlier tonight, Chris Green promised revenge. Chris Green promised that Austin Wright would regret it. And now that has come to fruition. What? What? This is ridiculous. This is unbelievable and ridiculous. Chris Green using his power as part owner of CHW to indefinitely suspend our heavyweight champion. This can't stand. This can't stand. How can he do this? And there you have it. He has awarded himself the heavyweight championship. Nobody wants it. Nobody likes it. Stay tuned and come back for more CHW wrestling. We'll keep you updated as this story unfolds. Right now, the true champion being helped out of the ring. Austin Wright clearly injured. What a brutal match this was. CHW fans, follow us on Facebook for all the latest and greatest happenings in the world of CHW, and join us live at our next event coming your way real soon. All the details right there on our Facebook page, CHW Wrestling, and of course, subscribe to CHW TN Live right here on YouTube, because we'll be back very soon with brand new CHW as we bring you Lethal Lottery, plus that big wedding coming next on CHW Wrestling. What an unbelievable night. The true champion right there, Austin Wright. What does the future hold for him and his CHW Heavyweight Championship?